Welcome to day 7 of our cruise to Norway. Today is a day at sea on board Anthem of the Seas.
So today is a sea day, as you can see. We're in the North Sea, and we're gonna be at sea all day. So
we're going to Captain's Corner.
Yeah, so let's go. It's first thing in the morning. So
the captain's gonna answer all of our questions. Brian has a list.
On my phone I have a note, and it's just like 10 questions that I have for the captain that I've just like thought of like randomly throughout the day and months. I've been keeping this for like months now, but
I basically told him he has to pick one because he can't be the only one asking questions in this thing.
I know, but the one I want to ask is, because we were wondering this earlier on the cruise, does the captain get nervous steering the ship through the fjords and under the bridge and power lines and stuff like that? So hopefully I'm able to ask it.
Wow, bacon, egg.
270 Cafe has all these cool sandwiches this morning.
I'm sticking with fruit punch because you can't go to apple juice that's like on the cruise ship after we've had Norway apple juice.
Yeah, I had no idea apples were such a big thing.
I didn't either.
In Norway.
Yeah.
Or apple juice too. So Captain's Corner is in 270 today. Look how good this looks.
I can't
this is
even
amazing.
describe to you how good it smells either.
Yeah.
Please welcome the master of the Anthem of the Seas, Captain Strecco.
I look after the safety aspect of the operation as my primary focus. So, meaning making sure we take the ship safely from A to B, in and out of ports.
This looks really good. You got a custom bagel from Cafe 270.
Yeah, it has chive cream cheese, salami, and onions.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah,
and you
it's so
fully
cool.
customized it?
Yeah, you could do whatever you want.
Wow.
I've never really had a bagel like this before. I wasn't sure if these things went together. I thought, is she gonna think that I'm weird for getting this? But like, there was a whole bunch of stuff up there. Like, I feel like you can make whatever you want.
So the Captain's Corner ended, but we're gonna stay in here because they're doing towel folding class in here very soon.
We have a great table for it because like it's a table.
We have a great table. We've never done towel folding on all of our cruises together.
And it's always been napkin folding.
We always see napkin folding. This is the first time it's towels.
I'm excited.
But anyway, the Captain's Corner, I love the Captain's Corner.
Yeah.
People had some great questions.
Someone even had your question.
And you were bored during it.
It got to the end and I was like, I want my bagel.
And but I took notes during it.
Really?
Yeah, like obviously we're not gonna like show the entire
thing, but there were some interesting facts.
But yeah, these are some facts that, you know, if you're watching this,
it's gonna blow your mind.
You're gonna love this. Okay, first of all, I wanted to ask if the captain would be nervous steering the ship in the fjords. Someone actually swooped in and kind of stole that question right before I could ask it. There's question was more about like the fog in Olden, because we were sailing through a fjord in very thick fog.
Yeah.
And the captain basically was like, we have so much technology in the ship and on the bridge that it's like
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't even matter if there's fog. Like we even know what's around the corner and what's around like mountain bends,
which is crazy. With
like sonar and like radars and all this stuff.
He's talking about like radio. Yeah, there's a lot of different.
So he was saying it's like it's no problem and like we have so much technology.
Yeah,
like,
no big deal.
It's no big deal. So I guess that answers that. Then the pilot. Someone asked, do we need the pilot on board? And he was like, we don't even need the pilot. He's like, we know we're so good at this and we have so much experience and we have so much technology. He's like, the pilot is there just to like watch. He's like, the pilot doesn't do anything.
He used a word.
He was literally like, he's like, the pilot? He's like, we don't need a pilot.
It was like, he's auxiliary or something like that.
He's an advisor.
Advisor, thank you.
If you don't know, the pilot comes on board. He's a local guide. In every single port, it's mandatory. He comes on board and he's supposed to help the captain steer the ship into the dock or whatever.
I guess it's like local law that you have to have a pilot.
Yeah, every single port around the world has that.
Yeah.
Right. Someone asked, what is, this is the information segment. I'm trying to go quick.
Speed.
Okay. Someone asked, what generates the most revenue on the ship?
That was a great question.
That was a great question. He said, in Europe, it's the bar, and in America, It's the casinos. So Americans gamble more, I guess. That's really interesting to me.
I wonder if it's also like, I wonder if the casino is smoke-free in the UK, but it is smoking in America.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know if the casinos smoke free here, but we haven't seen anyone smoking in the casinos. So
It's
I don't
been
know.
amazing.
It's really
No,
nice.
we saw a sign.
We saw it once. We saw one person. Did we see someone smoking?
I have not seen anyone smoking. There's a sign in there that says no smoking.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, this is my last fact that I wrote down. How many passengers do we have on board? 4,409. And according to this, okay, so there's two numbers for capacity. There's double occupancy, that's 2 people in each room. Then there's maximum, because you can have more than 2 people in each room. We are almost at the maximum. Maximum is 4,900. We're at 4,500.
Wow.
So we're very close to maximum capacity.
Wow.
9 people didn't make it back yesterday in Bergen. He said they arrived at the port at 5 o'clock. We left at 2. And he said they're in Bergen and they're going to fly back to Southampton like today or something.
It's so sad. The problem was that we left at 2, and I feel like most people have been like sort of trained that the ship leaves at 5.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry this was a lot of information.
No, it's good. Don't
Okay.
let the haters get you down.
You're the main hater.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I feel like you don't even understand my sarcasm, and everybody online doesn't understand it, but you're supposed to understand it.
Let's make some gusses.
You don't love me. I only love my bagel.
Okay, so we got some.
We got the goods.
Okay, what did we get?
So, looks like we have a pamphlet on how to learn it, and then this is more of like, this is how you do the animals. Okay, this is interesting. They're labeling this one a cat and this one a dog.
That's wrong. That's actually, we've actually never had a dog with its head turned.
No, but this is a real dog. This is not a cat. I have a cat. I know what a cat looks like.
Oh wait, why is it?
It's because they had to do it, a packet. I don't know why they did it that way.
Oh, the boat, the swan. Well, this is cool.
Oh, you should fold it like that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep this forever.
Yeah, we really will.
This is really neat.
Oh, look at the back.
Oh my God, this is a GUSS guide.
A guide to the Gusses.
So now we know officially what each
It's
one
weird
is.
how it doesn't say Gus anywhere on here.
Yeah, that is weird.
It's weird because like that's what they are.
We haven't had a lot of these. We've never had a frog or a lobster.
The lobster looks like we should have that, but we've never had that.
Yeah.
It's a frog! That's what I mean. So good. Who's had a frog in their stateroom?
So it turns out we didn't get to make our own towel animal.
That was a little sad. I wanted like my own towel
yeah.
to like do it myself. It was more of a demonstration
Yeah.
than like doing it yourself.
I thought it was going to be like a class and we get to do it. But what was really cool is that it was the actual stateroom attendants.
Because those are the experts, you know? And then I feel like they did some stuff that they don't normally do. It wasn't just the basic guys.
Yeah,
it was got like a bird and a bunny and like
A snail, that was really cool.
snail.
Yeah.
There were more interesting things. So I feel like that was really cool to see.
They had like a stateroom attendant from like
Each
different,
deck.
like each deck come.
So it was like deck 6 and we were like, that's our deck.
So like each stateroom attendant, they each made one, and so like it was cool.
It was cool. I really liked that. But I am sad that we didn't get to do it ourselves.
But we get to keep this,
We get to keep that.
and that's cool.
Yeah. That's going to be me later.
So we had our key reservation for the North Star right now, but it looks like because of high winds, they're not operating it, which, you know, the ship is moving kind of a lot right now.
Yeah,
so.
it's very windy right now.
For that reservation that we made on day 1, I guess we're not going to be able to do it, but that's okay.
We did it in Flam, so we're happy.
Yeah. So we came to the Windjammer for lunch, and I got some things I've never seen before.
They look kind of British.
Yeah, this one isn't. This is vegetable lasagna.
Oh, nice.
But this is a Scotch egg.
What?
This is, I think it's like a chicken and ham pie.
What?
I don't even really know what that is.
What's the stuff on the side? Is it like a sauce for it?
I guess so. Maybe it's a turkey and ham pie or something. I don't know. I've never seen
What
that.
is the egg? Like, what's around it? I guess I've been pointing this at you.
I think this is a hard-boiled egg and like sausage maybe.
Oh.
But obviously, you know, it's like British food, so I had to try it.
Yeah, of course.
I've never had these things on land, so We'll see.
There's been a lot of like meaty pies around.
I know. It's weird.
We're not used to that.
No.
Bon appetit.
What'd you get for lunch?
I got Parmesan crusted turkey breast with a little salad on the side and some bread.
The Parmesan turkey looks really good.
Yeah, I think it looks good. I haven't tasted it yet, so let's just hope it tastes as good as it looks.
You want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
What did one ocean say to the other ocean?
See ya later.
Nothing, they just waved.
Why do I feel like I have heard that really recently? I feel like my brother just made the same joke.
Really?
And I said see you later there too, and he was like, I like that too.
It's the last day of the cruise. We've had the key the whole cruise. I feel like we should determine, is it worth it? Is it a good idea to get the key? And my answer for this would be, if it's a couple dollars more than the high-speed internet, I think it's worth it. Because even though the perks you get are not that amazing, it's only a couple dollars more. And it's like, I would pay that to get on board quicker and to deboard quicker, because we found out that we can actually get off earlier than other people too with it. So I think it actually is worth it, and I'm surprised that I feel that way, because I thought for sure it would not be worth it. But
I think we learned on a previous cruise that you kind of have to go with the surf and stream internet, like the higher quality internet. And so because the key is only a couple dollars more than that, and to us, it's important to board early. It's important to disembark early, because typically we're going back to work, and this time we're going to catch a plane. So it's important for us to disembark early. Mm-hmm. And you get on board early, so you get to enjoy all the fun early. I would say that the perks that didn't matter as much to us, the Chops lunch was nice.
I actually I would recommend not doing that.
Because we prefer to go to Windjammer and do something quickly, especially on day one. Then like your rock climbing thing, I feel like it would have been empty anyway.
But that was it was like freezing and windy out, so that's a special circumstance.
It could be better on a Caribbean cruise. And then like the show, we did end up sitting in the reserved key spot, but there were also a ton of other spots available, so it's not like we had to have that in order to get a good seat in the theater. But it was nice. Those other perks were just like fine extras, but I think the important part is the internet and the boarding and disembarking.
So would you do it again?
I would.
Wow.
But not necessarily every time. Here's another thing that we didn't actually get to experience, and I think we had actually booked the key for this cruise.
Oh yeah.
Because the key people get priority tendering. And I thought we might have to tender to some of our places here in Norway, which is actually the reason why we booked the key.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's good if you have a cruise that's definitely doing tendering to ports. Yeah.
So we really haven't been doing much today. We're currently sitting on the pool deck in jeans and boots. I'm not wearing boots, but Kerry is.
It's like really hot on one side and really cold and windy on the other, so it's hard to know like what to wear.
Depending on the wind, like the wind comes up and it gets like very chilly.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, they're doing the belly flop competition soon, and we think it's going to be in the outdoor pool, we hope. So we're just going to sit here, wait for it to start, and then watch it from here.
Yeah, it should be fun.
I'm surprised they're doing a belly flop competition.
Me too, because it seems like a Caribbean-only kind of situation. But like, there's lots of people swimming in this outdoor pool right now, so.
And a crowd is gathering to watch this thing too.
Yeah, it was hard to find a seat, and it's like a half hour till the show.
This deck was closed this morning.
Oh yeah, Brian was like, let's go to deck 15 to get a chair. And I'm like, dude, it's not open.
Because the wind and stuff, so.
Now it is.
But now it's open. Okay, we just watched the competition, and I gotta say, how do I say this?
The British version is more tame.
So much more tame.
Than the American version. In America, you know, we've got some fat dads who are usually in this competition.
What makes it great is the dads with the big bellies.
And they're like funny about it, you know?
Yeah, it's almost a comedy competition in a way.
Here, it was a bunch of like bros with like six-pack abs, and they were like...
There was no like big guys.
Yeah.
We wanted the big bellies.
We wanted it to be like comical.
So
and it was more serious.
The Caribbean is where it's at for the belly flop competitions.
Agreed.
For dinner tonight, we're heading to Jamie's Italian, which I'm super excited for this dinner. I already know what I'm gonna get. We're gonna get the epic brownie, which is one of our favorite things on a Royal Caribbean cruise.
We thought about getting it first, but I think we're not gonna do
We're
it.
not gonna go too crazy.
Do you see any ducks?
Oh no, I don't. But here's the restaurant. I like the vibe in here.
Yeah, I wonder if we can sit out here.
Oh yeah, we should. Okay, we got an awesome table that's like kind of like in the, it's called like the Via, right?
Yes, we did it so we can people watch.
Yeah, and so we're gonna skip appetizers, I think, because the thing is we really want the brownie.
And we're not that hungry because we've been picking out today.
Yeah, like we went to Sorrento's, after lunch for like a second lunch.
I had like 2 breakfasts at $2.70 today,
But I'm gonna get this JI burger. I'm not gonna get Italian.
as per usual.
Yeah, but I've had the burger before and I love it, so.
I think I'm gonna get the penne pomodoro. I usually get the tagliatelle, but I'm gonna, mix things up. Completely different pasta. There's non-alcoholic cocktails
Really?
here, and I kind of want the berry blast.
Okay, you should do that, and I'll do the lemonade one.
Okay.
Okay, this is really stupid. But this candle is cool. It's not a real flame because obviously you don't want a fire on a ship. But
I do.
But it looks cool and it's moving like a real flame, and I think that's cool.
When we were walking past, I saw like the flicker, and I was like, wait, what the heck? And then we sat down, and then I found out that it was this, and it's cool.
Okay, we're gonna do our dinner time question now. So this one is from Sandra O, and it's a GUSS related question, so we love that. She said she thinks she knows our favorite, but I think we should say what our favorites are.
Yeah.
But she's asking, can you make a GUSS for us? So because we didn't get to make a GUSS during the GUSS lessons earlier today, I feel like this is a perfect question because now we can make one after dinner.
Yeah, we have those pamphlets, so we can.
So after dinner, we'll make one, and that'll be fun.
So what's your favorite?
Yeah, so I was thinking about this a lot.
Long and hard.
Obviously, the alligator, the original GUSS, I think is the coolest.
But that's like rare.
It's very rare, and we've never had that.
Right.
So I don't think that counts because we haven't had it. So I don't know what your favorite is. I'm excited to hear what it is, but I think my favorite is the turkey on Thanksgiving because that is a day-specific GUSS. He made that GUSS because it was Thanksgiving and it was a turkey. I think that's really cool.
That's a really great answer.
Yeah.
Mine's far more generic than that. When I, heard this question, a million different GUSSes came to mind. And 2 really stood out to me.
Okay.
We've had a brilliant turtle with a nice shell.
Yeah.
And that's really great. And then another one that's slightly more generic, but always a crowd pleaser, is the monkey, the one that hangs from the ceiling. I love that. It hangs from the ceiling.
I don't like it.
Okay, well, those are my top 2.
You can't do 2. You can only do 1. What about the eagle in Alaska?
No, we learned today that was a dinosaur.
No, it was not.
I'll say the turtle's the best.
Okay. Well, this is fun. We got some drinks, and we never get some cool drinks.
Yeah, they have non-alcoholic mocktails. Yeah.
So
I have the Berry Blast, which is strawberries, passion fruit, lemon, and cranberry. That's a Kerry drink.
So this is the homemade lemonade, which is lemon juice, mint, and soda. I'm just
happy that they have something for us.
I think it's cool.
And it's fun.
I feel like more places should do this.
They should, and I feel like the younger generation, more people aren't drinking, so it was a big trend in hospitality to have mocktails on your menu.
I feel like it's going to be big in the next couple of years.
Agree.
Oh my god, this looks
This
so
looks insane.
good.
I think we should say that we're not even that hungry.
I'm actually really hungry now.
Are you?
Yeah.
This looks crazy.
So what is that again? I forget.
So penne pomodoro. I haven't gotten this in the past because it says that it comes with burrata, which is cheese.
But you can just
and this is
fling that,
totally
just fling it off the side of the ship.
I was gonna fling it at your face.
Okay.
But it's totally the pasta is very separate though.
And you got the funky fries.
I got the funky fries. I've always looked at the funky fries on the menu and wanted those.
You thought they were just too funky though, and you
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had enough funk.
But I did it too.
And look at your burger. Oh
Look
my
at
God.
this burger. This thing.
What is on that? There's 2 different cheeses, or is one of them a sauce?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, this pasta is really good.
This looks so good.
I love Jamie's. We love Jamie's and we love Izumi.
Yeah.
This is the reason we're here.
Yes, here we go. Epic brownie. So this is a brownie with, what kind of ice cream is it?
I want to say it's like popcorn gelato.
Or is it caramel ice cream?
We're gonna have to look at the menu later. But I feel like it's popcorn because they give you popcorn with it.
Yeah, you have popcorn. Oh my god.
And look at it. I cut into it and it's like one of those like moist, gooey brownies.
It works so well, this combination.
Yeah. And you think like popcorn on the side, that's weird.
but it
No,
makes
it's not.
sense.
No, it's not. It's great.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Yeah.
Or it's salted caramel.
So let me look at the menu really quick. So how's the brownie?
It tastes like molten lava. Like it's so good and like fall apart in your mouth. Ooey gooey, yummy.
Okay, the ice cream is salted caramel popcorn ice
You're
cream.
both right.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
But by the way, this has been the best meal of the whole trip.
It's amazing. I feel like Izumi, not to bash Izumi, I love Izumi, but it was like a little bit under my expectations. And Jamie's today was like way over my expectations. Like it was so good.
By far the best meal of the trip. The burger was insanely good. Get that burger.
My pasta was amazing.
Yeah. This thing is so good. If you're watching this and you're going to be going on a cruise that has Jamie's, you have to get this epic brownie.
Even if you just stop by and you ask like, hey, could I get an epic brownie to go?
Yeah.
I don't know if they do that, but you should.
They probably, I don't know. They'd sell out if they did that. But it is so good. We've put this in our like top 10 of Royal Caribbean foods. This is definitely in the top 10.
Yeah. It's not so often that we're eating something and we like continue to take the camera out to talk about it.
Like it's mind-blowingly good. This is one of my favorite cruise dishes of all time.
So good.
Yeah. If we gave things gold stars, this would get a gold star.
Do the hand motion. Gold star.
So we just left the casino, and I did pretty good, if I don't say so myself. But anyway, now we're gonna
See if we have a GUSS.
Well, not only that, but because of Sandra O's question, we're gonna make our own.
Oh yeah.
But maybe we have a pre-made one made for us already. But either way, we're gonna make one.
Ooh.
So.
Oh my god. There's rats in here.
We have a rat infestation.
Oh my god, this place is infested.
I actually don't think we've had a rat
Do you think it's because of...
Because of what? Oh no.
My obsession with rats?
With mouses? No.
I like him.
Yeah, I really like this one actually. We'll have to check the database, but I don't think we've had a rat.
We've never had him. We've never really had like the small ones. Like he made us those like 2 that were on our pillows.
Yeah, I
might have messed some of them up.
I kept them in the closet. These are the trolls that we had earlier.
Yeah, I feel like
actually
he's done a good job.
There was one of them was a troll
puffin.
and one was a puffin.
Yeah, he's done a good job of giving us like some unique like smaller ones.
Okay, do you have the instructions from this morning?
Yes. Okay, what does everyone want to see?
Well, let's just make one and then we'll,
I'm going to make my favorite one from this list, and you're going to find out which one that is.
Okay, to practice, I'm going to make a warm-up animal. Snake.
Wow.
Done.
That looks so good.
Imagine if we got this one.
I feel like even if we did get it, I'd be like, wow, good job.
Yeah.
You put some eyes on the front of it, and it's like, wow.
Here's his tongue. Look, his tongue.
We've never had that one before.
And just grab him by the tongue.
Yeah. All right, let's see what else you can do.
Okay, so...
you need to accessorize.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to accessorize. Okay, so I made the frog. This actually makes it a lot easier to see with the eyes. That's my frog. We've never had the frog.
Like that.
We've literally never gotten the frog, and that's kind of a crime.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this is your lobster.
This is the lobster. I feel like their pleats are a lot more pleated than mine, so it's kind of hard to see. But he's a lobster, just like Brian's my lobster.
What does that mean?
You should watch Friends sometime.
Oh.
He's her lobster.
I don't know.
Somebody will get it.
I don't know what that means. But what's good is we're time traveling, so we get an extra hour of sleep tonight, so that's really good.
I really like that.
Yeah. I just want to mention this because I've never seen this before. Maybe I'm stupid and this is a common thing. I don't know. But in Cafe Promenade, they're giving out packets of milk chocolate, hot chocolate mix.
Wow.
I've never seen that. I don't know if that's because I've never noticed it, but I think it's cool for this cruise because we have this like electric kettle in our room.
Yeah, I've made tea with it a couple times.
And we have this thing that could make hot water too, I'm sure. So I think it's really cool that they hand this out. They also have water, they probably have hot water for tea in Cafe Promenade.
There's tons, there's so much more tea here than usual.
Oh my God,
It's like tea city.
But anyway, I think that's cool.
Me too.
This cruise is all about hot chocolate.
It really is.
Getting back on board and...
when you're on board.
When you're on board, yeah. So we're completing our loop. We went from Southampton all the way up to Norway, and now we're almost back to Southampton. And tomorrow morning, we will take a car to London and then fly back to Orlando.
Boo.
But this means we get to scratch off Anthem of the Seas now.
And I get to see my cat again. And my dog. I love the cat more.
Oh my God, what if she sees this?
Don't tell Comet.
Comet, do you want your souvenir troll from Flam, whatever it's called? Do you want this? Look at this.
Is that my fellow kids?
Does this scare you?
What it is?
Does it scare you? Yeah, fellow kids. Okay,
Ooh,
she
I
loves
think she likes
She loves it. Okay, now it's time to scratch off Anthem.
Yeah, we've got our poster here, so I'm gonna scratch it off.
It's crazy that we've done more Quantum class ships than anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, our next cruise is Independence, which we've already done. So that's the first time we're repeating a ship.
Yeah, I think that should be fun to try out repeating a ship. Will it feel like same old, or will it feel brand new?
Yeah, I don't know. But let's go.
Coming up in our next video. We board Independence of the Seas for Brian's birthday cruise.